Did you know that as a healthcare provider, whether you're a general practitioner, a dentist, orthodontist, or other specialist in the healthcare field, and I'm including animal hospitals and veterinarians in this category, you can earn tax credits based on the operations of your practice? It's actually a relatively simple process of taking advantage of specialized tax incentives already in the IRS regulations. Of course, your first reaction is probably, if it's that simple, why haven't I heard about this before? And that's a great question. Hi everyone, Tom Brody here, Profound Money Guy. I help companies grow their businesses by finding money in places they never even knew to look. Before I get to that important why question, let me detail the available tax savings. For healthcare facilities, the main areas of found money are, number one, cost segregation, number two, employee hiring incentives, and number three, commercial property tax reduction. So let's talk about cost segregation. Healthcare facilities of all types are excellent candidates for cost segregation. These facilities are unique in that they contain extensive amounts of cabinetry and sometimes specialized countertops throughout their facility. They also have a high number of dedicated electrical circuits and unique plumbing works for the various labs and exam rooms. Some of the newer practices even have high dollar decor elements to make their offices look more attractive to new patients. Cost segregation identifies federal income tax savings by accelerating the depreciation of some of these assets. An average cost segregation study finds about $150,000 in additional depreciation for every $1 million in building value versus a normal 39-year building life. Even if you don't own the property your healthcare office is on, you did make a sizable investment on the interior build-out and decor. A significant portion of this investment may be eligible for a change in depreciation, which can mean a huge tax savings for you in the current tax year, especially if you've been in your office for several years. Number two, employee hiring incentives. This involves the Work Opportunity Tax Credit, or WOTC. You know that hiring the right employees is critical to the success of your practice. But what if you could earn a tax credit for each employee you hire? Well, you can, and I can help you with that. WOTC credits typically range from $2,400 to $9,600 per employee. WOTC credits apply to both full-time and part-time W-2 employees and are employer-centric, not employee-centric. What this means is if an employee works part-time for more than one doctor's office, each doctor's office can claim a WOTC credit on the same employee. Oh, and by the way, you can carry these tax credits forward up to 20 years. Number three, property tax. Probably the most frustrating bill that comes each year is the property tax bill. Studies indicate that the average healthcare office in the U.S. is being overcharged by 10% on their property taxes. Most practitioners have their office manager in charge of paying the property tax bill. Now sure, an office manager can cut a check, but is that really the best person to put in charge of your investment in commercial real estate? If you own a healthcare office and are paying property taxes over $30,000 per year, you need to talk to me about conducting a property tax review on your facility. Now to the why haven't you heard about this before question. The truth is, your CPA or tax professional is primarily tasked with keeping your income taxes filed on time and making sure you're not violating common tax rules. They don't have the time, manpower, or expertise to know all of the intricacies of these specialized tax incentives. And you, as a healthcare practitioner, are no doubt focused on treating your patients, leaving no time to focus on the business of business, much less the details of tax law. Now, if your CPA is too busy to handle these tax incentives, and you're too busy treating patients, who's going to help you take advantage of these opportunities? I guess you need me, the Found Money Guy, to help out. For me and my team, this is our core business. We do this every day and have access to all the specialists required to ensure you get the savings your practice deserves. We have worked with many healthcare facilities to uncover tax credits that allowed their offices to expand, hire additional staff, and reinvest in their practices. So please contact me today to schedule a quick 20-minute meeting. There's nothing you can do in 20 minutes that will bring more value to your practice than a meeting with me. If you don't believe me, give me 20 minutes and I'll prove it. My name is Tom Brody, and I am the Found Money Guy.